Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So it is that time of month again where we go ahead and we unbox our BoxyCharm. This is our January box this month, and this box does seem a lot bigger than normal. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this video. So a couple different things about BoxyCharm. It is a monthly subscription box. I have the base box, and this box is $25 a month. So it is a monthly subscription box, and it is $25 a month. You get 5 full-size products, and they're all higher-end brands usually, which is really awesome. So let's go ahead and get straight into this box. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this down and open it up because it's a little bit heavy, and the first thing in here is our little card, and this has all of the information of the products and the prices, and it also has your theme for the month. So this month the theme is Fresh Start, and then on here it does have all the stuff that you get along with the information about the product and the prices. I'm not gonna look at this because I do not want any spoilers. So the first thing we have is this Violet Voss palette, and this is in the I'll Love You Forever, and I'm gonna assume this is a green tone palette. This is what that palette looks like outside of the component. In here you do get your little sleeve piece. This is what that palette looks like. It is so freaking stunning. I'm so excited to play with this. I thought it was going to be all green, so I was a little bit nervous, but it's actually more of a neutral palette with the pops of green in it, which I really like. And then on top here you do get a really nice sized mirror. This palette does retail for $34. Next up I'm seeing this really cool bottle. This is by Avant. A-V-A-N-T. I'm not 100% sure how to say that. This is a hyaluronic acid rejuvenating micellar water. So this is pretty cool. So this is definitely makeup removal, which would be cool, especially to test it in this video because I never take my makeup off on camera. This product retails for $90. A micellar water for $90. We'll be very sparingly with that one. Up next, I see something from Pharmacy, which is a brand I've really been getting into since I got BoxyCharm, because I did start getting their products through BoxyCharm, and I absolutely love their melt away makeup remover. So bomb. It is honestly like one of the best things I've ever tried to take off my makeup. So I've definitely been getting more and more into this brand. So now I get to expand that, and I get to try their oil-free gel moisturizer, which is actually really cool because I've been looking into a gel moisturizer. It's what I used to use. I like the feeling better. I'm really picky about them, so it's been hard for me to find one, so I'm super excited to try this. It is a nice thick weighted glass bottle, and it feels very nice and sturdy. And then you do have your little seal thing. This smells so good. What does that smell like? It smells like Sprite, but a clean Sprite. If you smell this, you'll know what that smell is. This product right here retails for $38. Next up in here, we do have this. This is a Sapphire Botanicals lip mask. I'm really not sure how to say that name, so I am sorry if I butchered it. This is a glow lip mask. And this right here is what that tube looks like. It is just a little squeeze bottle that you would get from like Sephora. This product right here does retail for $25. And last up in this box, we do have one item left. This is going to be from Trust Fund Beauty. And this is a Lipgasm lip gloss. This is in the shade Unprofessional. So this is what that shade looks like. It is a very hot pink. Yeah, this is, whenever I hear this name Lipgasm and Unprofessional, this is like kind of the color I imagined. So it was a really good name for them to pick, and I can't wait to test this and play with it, especially with our green eyeshadow. That'll be fun. This lip gloss right here does retail for $18. Let's go ahead and get right into the try on portion of this video. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face using this Pharmacy gel moisturizer. And I am just going to take a little bit, but that's probably too much, and just kind of rub it into my face. It smells so good. So like nostalgic-y. Oh yeah, this spreads out so nice and easily. I could have definitely used like a fourth of what I took. However, it is sinking right into the skin, which is really nice. So I don't have to, you know, have that greasy layer while I wait for it to sink in. Alright guys, so that is the face with the moisturizer on. It does feel really hydrating and really soft. So I am excited to go ahead and try this out a little bit more in my normal skincare routine. But so far I am a big fan, and it smells so freaking good. And again, this was $38. So with that product alone, we already beat the total of our box of what we spent. Again, this is a $25 box, so you are getting your money's worth for sure. Next up, let's go ahead and go into this lip mask. This is the Glow Lip Mask, and there is a little foil safety seal on it. So if you can see in here, that is the color. That is what it looks like. It is very thick. You know, whenever you go to like Cracker Barrel and you get the jellies in the cup, that is the texture that it reminds me of, is how thick this is. So I am just gonna go ahead and apply this. This honestly smells so good. It feels feels so nice on the lips. It feels extremely smoothing and moisturizing. First impressions right off the bat, I love this. It smells amazing. It feels moisturizing. It is super smoothing and it looks great. Like I could just throw this on and go out the door and it looks like I actually tried to do something. So far I am a huge fan of this. We'll see how it wears throughout the video because again, I have to go and do the rest of my face. And this was $25. So I'm gonna go prime my eyes and set them real quick and I will be right back and we're gonna move straight into the eyeshadow palette. Okay, I am back. My eyes are primed and set. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this Olive For You. I'm thinking we're gonna keep this more on the neutral side with the pop of green, especially with the way that this palette is laid out and that lip gloss. So I'm going to go into the shade Endless Desire right here. Just take a little bit, tap off that extra, and then I'm going to start applying this right above my crease. I just want this to be a nice, seamless transition color. And I am using a Wet n Wild brush for this. There's no name on this, but I think it is their fluffy blender brush. Okay, so I like this color. It is a really nice, soft, blendable, easy to use transition color. At first I was a little bit worried it was going to be too pigmented, but it does blend out really nicely. And I'm just going to go back in one more time and just build that up just a little bit deeper. This color is extremely buildable. I am definitely a huge fan of this color. This is just blending all on its own. So let's see how it reacts with the other shadows. Okay, so that is what that shade Endless Desires is looking like. To deepen this up, I'm going to go into the shade Charmed right here. And I'm going to go in with that other Wet n Wild brush, and I think this is the denser Domer brush. In my lower crease of the outer corners where I'm going to apply this deeper shade just to create a little bit more definition. These shadows seem to be working really nicely together. They are just blending themselves. They aren't too pigmented, but they're not sheer either where you're building and not getting any coverage. But it's also not so much that you can't work with it. So I think I want to go into this shade right here, which is like a green silver color, and this is Olive You. And on a swatch you could really see how it kind of shifts from a silver gray to a green. And with that on my finger, I'm just going to apply it onto my lid like I do with all of my shimmers. This is so pretty. So this is what that eyeshadow is looking like. I love it. I feel like this would be a great way if you are someone who is only doing neutral looks and you want to start exploring with color. A shimmer like this is really just like the way to go. That's how I started, because it is so much so that you can wear it out and it be normal, but it also has that shift of color so you kind of get used to it and you learn to play with it a little bit more. There's definitely some fallout on my face. I'm gonna go apply the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to finish up the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lash line now, and I'm gonna take this flat top brush from Wet n Wild. I'm pretty much just gonna repeat the shade Endless Desire and Charmed on my lower lash line, starting with Endless Desire first, and I'm gonna smoke that out on the bottom lower lash line. I believe this is Wet n Wild's smudger brush, and I'm gonna go into that shade Charm, and I'm just gonna keep that on the outer half of my lower lash line. I don't want to bring it in too far. So this is what my eyes are looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, do my mascara, setting spray, all that kind of stuff, and I'll be right back to do the lips. Alrighty guys, this is what my makeup is looking like. Let's go ahead and finish this look off with some lips. And of course we're gonna use this Lipgasm in the shade Unprofessional by Trust Fund Beauty. So this is what the applicator looks like. It is just your standard really small dope foot applicator. And this is what that lip gloss is looking like. I actually really like it. It's not as pink as it looked in the tube, so it's less intimidating now. I definitely think this is very interesting. I really like it. That lip mask is, I think, my new favorite thing. It is so nice and I literally cannot wait to use it more and add that to my normal routine, as well as the moisturizer. Overall, I think this box was a big win, but now it is time to test the makeup remover. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. To take off my makeup, I always use a little makeup eraser. So let's go ahead and shake this up. Alright, so let's read the instructions. Shake before use to thoroughly combine the two phases. Saturate a cotton pad. We're going to use the makeup eraser with the solution, then wipe the pad across your face, eyes, and lips for cleansing and makeup removal. Caution: carry out a patch test 24 hours before the first use. It's probably fine, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and thoroughly shake this. So let's go ahead and squeeze a little bit of this out. So it does look like it is like almost a thick gel kind of a thing, which is interesting. And I know you are supposed to use the makeup eraser with water. Sorry if you can hear my dog eating or drinking in the background. I personally like to use a makeup remover on it though. It is definitely removing. So it's definitely removing that makeup, especially right here you can see the line. And I haven't had to go over or add more makeup remover or anything. So normally my eyeshadow does not come off that easily in one swipe. Okay, let's go ahead and do that other eye. I'm still on that same side too. Normally by now I would have flipped. Let's go ahead and get rid of these brows. And I'm just going to fold it in half twice to make it a little bit easier to hold. And I'm just going to hold it on my eye for a second and then just gently, barely touching my lashes, wiggle down, and it's just gonna help pull out that mascara. Now because I'm on the mascara, I'm gonna flip to that cleaner backside. This is just from my hand. So this did an excellent job removing my mascara. I barely had to put any work into it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like after I removed my makeup. I like this makeup remover. I think it did a really good job removing everything, and it still feels moisturized, like my skin feels hydrated, which is really, really nice. I think it took my mascara off especially well, considering, you know, how mascara goes. However, do I think it's worth $90? No. I feel like I can get the same thing with the Pharmacy makeup remover or the Garnier micellar water. You know, if you just go in and moisturize right after with that micellar water, you'll get the same effect of this glowy, hydrated feeling. However, I personally like to go in after I use a micellar water and wash my face anyways, so this kind of doesn't matter to me because I'm just gonna go and take this hydrating layer off my skin. It does feel oily and greasy, which is a feeling I don't like on my face, especially because I have oily combination skin. Because I do have it though, I am gonna use it up. So let's go ahead and add up our total box and see what the value for this box is. So we do have the Violet Voss palette, which is the I'll Love You Forever, and this was $34. We do have the Pharmacy oil-free gel moisturizer, and this retails for $38. We do have that makeup eraser, which I just tested, and that retails for $90. We do have this lip mask, which I absolutely love, and I fully at this moment see myself repurchasing this, and this was $25. And then we do have this Trust Fund Beauty Unprofessional Gloss, and this one does retail for $18. Everything added up, the total box comes out to $205 for this month, which is absolutely insane because we only spent $25 to get all this makeup. I'm actually really happy with this month's box. I think my favorite two things are going to be the Pharmacy moisturizer and this lip mask. So that is going to be it for this video, you guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Bye, guys!